Y'all feeling good? It's a bad trait to favor when your neighbor has to brew the coffee for you to wake up and smell it. Hell, it seems like the media is selling truth repellent, but no matter how they sell it, we gonna buy it. They fear black people gonna riot if the truth is let out, so they want to keep me quiet, but the truth is, racism is alive and kicking. Shades of cotton picking and selling people. Now in the form of telling people that Imus was right and instant messaging white power in the late night hours. They seem like cowards, but type power is strong in the age of technology, violating the threat policy simultaneously. Although it may seem painless, we look at it as a shooter scheme through the computer screen. Wake up and smell of coffee. Those who don't know their past are doomed to repeat it. And you are twice defeated in life if you lack confidence. Hence it's common sense, I'm confident. Racism in the deep south is still prominent. Proving it won't be an easy manner, but let's take a visual trip to Louisiana. No, not to New Orleans, where it took 2 years after Katrina to get it cleaner, but to a small town called Gina, where even the district attorney has a racist demeanor. How we let Michael Bell get taken to the cleaners. Left us hope for ref for what's labeled as attempted murder and theft, but I'm a bit confused. I didn't think you could murder somebody with a pair of tennis shoes. And the theft was for not returning the shotgun to the person who threatened his life. Blacks and whites possessing the burning passion for fighting in a higher learning fashion, but there's no movie camera in Gina to prove that I'm not a liar. This is just like the hot coffee modifying Grand Theft Auto. It exposes too much, so they put it out there for no one to see it. So be it. I'm going to make sure people at least hear about it when they hear me. See, I'm a young black male with a brain, so I'm confident they feel me. I know I can't reach everybody, so I hope I uplift a few. The coffee aroma is heavy in the air. I know you had a whiff or two. Meaning I don't want to listen to what I'm saying, because the truth hurts, but shutting me up is like seeing prostitutes and loose skirts. It's just not finna happen. This country was designed to keep its foot on the necks of blacks. That's why I said the jobs we giving text and cracking. Gotta accept the fact that most gotta choose between war and prison. So we given the choice not to have any rapers. But I dispose of my registration papers, because I'll do 500 years and I will do 500 more. There's to be that Negro that did 1,000 years and not fighting the war. And I promise you, I'll come back like recycled spit. Twice as sick, just as long as you see me in the cell next to Michael Vick. So we can chat about the conspiracies that people will never hear or see. Like his sentence, like how the entire Gina situation just scratching the surface of modern day racism. Or like how they tell us that we were once kings, but they killed Martin Luther King, spat on Coretta Scott King, and Rodney King. If you're not convinced that racism is alive and breathing, I'll be back in a couple weeks with another piece up you find a reason. When I'm convinced that racism is dead, I'll stop writing. But that'll be the day that Peyton Manning does 46 months for cockfighting. This is a white man's world. Look at me. I'm 19 and black with earrings and tats. I'll probably never work a real job. That's why I bring you facts. I'm being all I can be without taking a soldier stand. I'm just ripping the lid off the Folger can and showing that this country knows what it's doing. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's smelling this hot, creamless coffee brewing. Rest in peace, Sean Bell.